Pay attention. Yeah, who's around you? They scoundrels. Leave you where they found you. Gonna try and drown you. Get up from around you. Heard around town, dude. They coming out to bury you. Pay attention. Yeah, who's around you? They scoundrels. Leave you where they found you. Gonna try and drown you. Get up from around you. Heard around town, dude. They coming out to bury you.
Atención a tus alrededores. Si me gusta que te muestran sus falsos colores. Me salen esa bandeja. Malditos roedores que hacen que te den la mano y en verdad te ponen machete. Lo tengo bien amolado, mete el pie. De una se te va a picar y comete. Estamos bien activados y los falsos como tú se van a dejar pegados.
Lights out right now, club live. That's the last thing, oh wow. Now you're asking why now. That's just how it's going down. Lights out right now, club live. That's the last thing, oh wow. Now you're asking why now. That's just how it's going down. Pay attention, yeah, who's around you? They scoundrels. Leave you where they found you. Gonna try and drown you. Get up from around you. Heard around town, dude. They coming out to bury you. Pay attention. Yeah, who's around you? They scoundrels. Leave you where they found you. Gonna try and drown you. Get up from around you. Heard around town, dude. They coming out to bury you.
What you really trying to fuck around and find out? I'm devout. You can come and see what it's about. I put my foot up in your mouth with a delicious roundhouse. A vicious spin kick that break your shit down. Scoundrel type clowns always try to swipe crowns. They acting more bitch than blondes and nightgowns. It's profound. Thinking you could hit a pitch from the mound when you just a bitch and suck dick in your town.
I'm up a runner, I'm a spectre, I'm a scoundrel. My gang is like a gun and I'm the leader of the Mongols. My mind goes gonzo, brutal, I'm barbaric. So enemies of war, if you got arms, you better bury. I light up like a mom and rob, walking among the communists, blowing up your thermometers. What I'm on is just dominance. I'm the one spitting on the bus, think the humans are around us. I'm the boy in the conduit, stand before you a monument.
Pay attention. Yeah, who's around you? They scoundrels. Leave you where they found you. Gonna try and drown you. Get up from around you. Heard around town, dude. They coming out to bury you. Pay attention. Yeah, who's around you? They scoundrels. Leave you where they found you. Gonna try and drown you. Get up from around you. Heard around town, dude. They coming out to bury you.
Trying to bury me, you won't need an excavator. High hater, time you meet a demonstrator. Now later, I'll be crowned as the one, and I can show you how to do this, son. Word around town, there's a price on my head. Well, cash happened to me, cause I ain't dead. Shit, they been hating for years, they done shed a few tears, cause I'm exposing their fears, cause I'm still here. Now I bring a team, all valid and scream. 92 dream team, street magic so clean. All reign supreme, no Kenneth McGriff. Stay away from scoundrels, don't get caught in the mix.
Lights out right now, club loud. That's the last thing, oh wow. Now we're asking why now. That's just how it's going down. Pay attention. Yeah, who's around you? They scoundrels. Leave you where they found you. Gonna try and drown you. Get up from around you. Heard around town, dude. They coming out to bury you. Pay attention. Yeah, who's around you? They scoundrels. Leave you where they found you. Gonna try and drown you. Get up from around you. Heard around town, dude. They coming out to bury you.
What is up? What is up? Welcome to LEPtv.Live. What is good? What is up, everyone? Hope everybody had a good Christmas.
Oh, I did. I know I did.
Oh, yeah.
What's up, everyone? By the way, now I said, what's up, everyone? I'm your boy FIF. Let me know. New artists around the way. Up here with your boy Grizz.
Zilla Gorilla in the building.
Zilla Gorilla. Let's go.
I always want to know what it would be like to have like 1,000 crackheads against Zilla Gorilla. I wonder how that would work out.
Well, I'll tell you how to work out. I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll.
For real.
Hell yeah.
And
So,
I'll
that
go tip up a bunch of pieces of soap and put it in a sack and throw it in the corner and go out the door.
Yes.
Hell yeah. That's what's up, man. Any story about that song we just played? We just opened the show with?
Yeah, hell yeah. So that's my song, Scoundrels. You can find that on all platforms. You can find that on Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube, the three majors, and then a bunch of them small other Audio Mac and all that other crazy shit that people really don't use, but music gets fucking put up on. That song Scoundrels is a different way we put together that video. If you watch how we put together that video, everyone shot their own verse in their own location and sent it to somebody, and they kind of put it together as like a video collage. It was kind of dope how we came up with it and how it all came together. The first actual copy of that got rejected by DistroKid, and we had to go back in and re-edit it and do some shit to it. And they finally accepted it, so we got to upload it. So it was dope. But funny behind the scenes fact about that track was I actually I only do the bridge and the hook, and it was my song. I had that bridge and the hook probably sitting inside my computer for like a year and a half before I started like trying to shop it to different artists, try to get a different feel on it, different people, different styles.
So explain who was all on the track.
All right, so I'm It's Your Boy FIF. I come in on it. My homie Carl Cunhal is an artist from Buffalo, New York. He's a Spanish artist that raps first.
Okay.
The second verse is an artist from Massachusetts, Brockton, Massachusetts. His name's New Hot. What's the the one before him,
no,
the biggest dude with the
third.
glasses. Yeah, the blonde hair boy goes third. The second one is New Hot Weapon. He's up from, like I said, from Brockton, Massachusetts. The third one, the skinny kid with the blonde hair, is Anunnaki Cruz. He's from Rhode Island. And then the last one is Aaron All Nighter, who is also from Southeast Mass, called Fall River, Massachusetts. I'm from New Bedford, so it was a big circle. Yeah, it was a big circle around like Southeast Mass. It was dope.
Y'all look like the white boy mafia.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
I know crazy did not see crazy.
I thought it was
else might watch that shit and be like, man, these motherfuckers goofy now, cuz you don't fuck with them boys. I'm gonna tell you. I know what crazy looked like. That's what it looked like from up north.
Oh yeah, I thought it was a good idea because I didn't produce the beat. I got the beat from Anabolic Beats on YouTube. Shout out to Anabolic Beats, by the way, makes dope beats, boom back style. But I thought it was a good idea to try to get a Spanish artist on the track to try to open up the demographics.
Always, yes.
You know what I mean? To try to open up the demographics on it, and he's a dope artist. Very underrated, very unknown. But I produced his last album I mixed and mastered his last album. So, and I don't know Spanish. This is how I know.
I don't either, but his syllabus was on point. I was counting the bars. I was like, I don't know what he's saying, but he said it right.
Yes. So that's what. So mix and mastering. I don't know Spanish at all. And when I start to mix and master him, I'm like, bro, I don't even know what fucking word you're saying, but I like the track. I feel the vibe. I feel the energy on the track, and I don't even know what you're saying. So there's something special going on with the music, and he just I don't know, like he's not breaking out into the scene, unfortunately.
Damn, that's what's up. What got you into music? What got you started?
I haven't lagging. Are y'all lagging?
You're lagging. It's you.
I'm lagging.
Yeah,
motherfucker.
So yo, I'm a dinosaur, bro. I'm prehistoric, like my kids like to call me prehistoric. So I come from the era of my music upbringing is the 90s. I'm talking about, because I'm from the Northeast, I'm talking about like Mobb Deep, Nas, Wu-Tang, Boot Camp Click, the Locks. You know what I mean? I come from like that era of sound, and it's funny because I grew up in a metropolitan, a very urbanized city, Brockton, Massachusetts. It's like a melting pot, yo. There's 1.5 million races there, and I had 2 kids that were in my neighborhood formed a group and started rapping. And at the time, this was like unheard of. You got to take yourself back to like the mid 1990s. People rapping wasn't a thing then. Like if your boys rapped, it was like you were like low,
on
you were
the
like
street corner, fucking at school.
Yeah, you were like the shit, bro.
Smoking cigarettes at work behind the dumpster.
Yo, but it was like to the point where they were like local celebrities almost. They weren't big, but around us, we were like, yo, because that was unheard of. So it got me to start writing. And I put together a little clique of dudes that I don't mess with no more, but we didn't take it seriously. This is how ghetto we used to do shit. Take 2 stereos and this tape decks and cassette tape. This is before CDs. Put your beat in one and put your blank tape in the other and hit record and play the beat and rap in the middle.
I mean, that makes sense. Ain't that the way the most 808 drop beats and songs were made? I mean, even when 3-6 first came out, that's how they did it.
Because we didn't
ain't that kind of how you do it anyways? I mean, I don't know. I've never been into a big old ass studio, so I couldn't tell you.
Well, not everything's so cheap now that like well, cheaper, that a lot of people have home studios now. Then
Oh yeah,
studios were 10 times. Like right now, you can spend $2-3 grand and get yourself something solid. You know what I mean? Like then it was 20 or 30 grand. So like we had tape decks. We were doing it the ghetto way. So like that. So I was doing that. I wasn't taking it seriously. I took some time off between like 2010 to like 2020 when COVID hit. And then one of my boys, my old friends, hit me up. I was like, "Yo, you ever think about getting back into music?" And the funny thing was, my girl got some COVID money. Like she came up, and I work, I pay all the bills here, so I come home, and I don't know this, so I come home one day from work. She's like, "Yo, check out the account." She goes to me, she's like, "You pay everything, you do everything." She goes, "Buy what you want." She goes, "I know you want to get back into music." So I spent like $5 grand on a iMac computer, the studio monitors, the interface, the microphone, all the good chords. So I spent like $5 grand on it and started slowly getting back into music. So when people ask me the question, like, when did you get into music? I've been in music since like mid-90s, but I didn't take it serious like until COVID 2020, and learned how to mix and master on my own and started learning how to brand myself, how to market myself, how to become a character, essentially.
I like your accent, bro.
I like yours, bro. I like yours. It's just dope.
That's
I like that.
fire, man. Like I could totally see you on a hook of mine, bro. Like for real. Or just bar for bar. You know what I'm saying? I think that shit sound cool as hell. A southern motherfucker and a northern motherfucker colliding. That shit,
bro. Let me know. Holler at me often. Yo, I get a home studio, so like you let me know. I can get some done. Like
get Grism do the intro and the outro.
Yeah, hell yeah, yes.
That's what's up.
I'm gonna let Grism do my ad-libs one day.
Yeah.
See, you heard him. He said, "Yeah, that's perfect."
That's perfect. Yep. Put a little telephone effect on that. Nice reverb, a nice echo.
All that shit.
Good
tempo a little bit.
Yeah.
That's what's up right there. That's pretty funny. Shout out to the chat, everybody in the
chat.
What
do you only do hip hop, or do you only rap? Have you ever tried singing? Have you ever tried to mesh? Like,
So I can't sing, but I know how to make melodies. Like I can create melodies out of nothing.
With auto-tune and pitch correction.
I was just about to get to that. Bro, you took the words out of my mouth. I have so I have Interis Auto-Tune Pro, and that makes it seem like I can hold a note when I know goddamn well I can't.
Yeah,
but it helps like a motherfucker. It helps like a motherfucker.
Helps everything, because it's kind of like AI. It'll catch what you got going on and sit in the right bracket
and adjust it. Hell yeah. And it's funny too. I don't use auto-tune to sound like T-Pain. So when I use auto-tune, I use it in exactly how you're saying it. Like I don't know as an artist, like when I get the beat and I find out the key of the beat, let's just call it A minor, right? I don't know how to pitch my voice to A minor. But I rap my normal way and make sure auto-tune is in A minor, and I turn the retune speed way down. So I don't get the crazy auto-tune, but enough that it pitches my voice into the key it's supposed to be without heavy auto-tune. You know what I mean? Like very light.
You double that, and then you do the left and the right and the front and the back, and you do it like that. It should be solid right in the middle.
In the middle, yep, absolutely.
That's cool.
I stack my vocals. I definitely stack my vocals.
Have you ever tried to do like rock music or anything like that? Have you just stuck to hip hop?
I've stuck to hip hop pretty much. I am starting to right now branch into like this mixture of hip hop, grunge, kind of. Almost like I have one song I did with my homeboy Rapture. It's called Bad Motherfuckers, and it's over like a Beastie Boys kind of sounding beat.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's something like that. I got a couple beats I just got sent from my homie Aaron All Nighter that's in that genre, and he's the dude I do my podcast with. So he's like my right hand man.
That's it right there. That's what we should do. A Beastie Boy style beat, a hard 808 drop, southern northern collide.
Oh, let's go.
I can hear it already. You know, I can hear it. It goes.
Yo, what's up, dude?
I like
hear it already.
That would be fire. That'd be fire right there.
That's interesting. Okay. Yeah, I dabble in about everything, honestly. I really like helping people along the way too, like remixing their stuff and trying to, you know what I'm saying? Like I could probably take some of your vocals, northern as they are, I could probably put it on some southern trap, man. It might even be able to throw a banjo or two in there and have you some type of but for you to release that, it kind of switches, it pushes you in other lanes. You see what I'm saying?
Absolutely. I'm all for it, bro. I'm all for it.
There's a bunch of country singers that are from up north. People don't even believe it until they realize, and they're like, what the fuck? And I'm like, yeah. A lot of people, you know, like a lot of famous people have been from up north. So
and that's like the newest hip hop wave right now too, is the hip hop country mixture.
It's a thing, you know, it's been reverberating basically for the last few years. And there's a couple of fucking cockroach motherfuckers that have made it real toxic. But as far as I know, we still thriving, man. We're still thriving. I don't think it's never gonna go nowhere. I think it's pretty much solid to say it's a genre now. Country rap is a thing.
Absolutely.
It's always been a thing to me because I grew up on like Outkast and shit like that. Because I mean, they experimented so much. You know, everybody from the South in Atlanta in the 90s and the 2000s, you know what I'm saying, was solid ass country rap, and I don't care what nobody say. And that's just the way it was.
Bro, I would love to dabble. I'm not
gonna say that. They be like, no, they hip hop, no, they rap, no, they trap. Well, actually, I could show you. I could probably add a couple of instruments or take from, and it'd blow your whole fucking mind.
I'm absolutely with you. I would love to get there.
Because they had like, we have our own lingo dialect down here. You know what I'm saying? Just like I'm sure y'all do up there.
Oh, absolutely.
And you could just really hear it right in the 90s and the early 2000s. I mean, that's all I can say. That's where my heart's at in rap, honestly.
That's my style too. It's like the boom bap-ish. I have like that. I have that Mobb Deep style.
Trap, all that,
Bro, I would love to do. I would love to get into the country rap thing. I just don't. Being up here in my upbringing with it, in my upbringing in hip hop, I would need someone like you that's down south to kind of like guide me for a little bit so I can get my footing.
Everybody has their own, like, okay, so you know how culture goes on genres. So country rap is basically one of two things. This is what I've learned. It don't mean you're from the South. It means you rap about country shit on a country ass type beat and carry the cadence of a country singer, maybe in between, or you got a country ass motherfucking trap beat and you just spit.
I'm with it.
Country rap to me is, man, you really from the country. That's why I never say I'm a country rapper. I'm just a rapper from the country, because I just don't want to. I mean, I'm with it, but I ain't with it at the same time. I kind of already explained it, like the early 2000s and stuff, style country rap. You know, that's just where my heart's really at. And I really am from the country. I grew up in Warm Springs, Georgia. It's probably 297 population there or some shit.
Holy shit.
You know? Damn. So, I mean, well, it's a clusterfuck, a bunch of small towns together, if that makes sense. But at the same time, that's where my hometown is. And I really grew up in the woods, you know, playing in the woods and doing all their things, setting fires, you know what I'm saying, doing all, you know, the things that country kids do. And that's what it is to me. But at the same time, I got this other entity of myself. I'm sorry, I ain't trying to take away from your show, but I got this other entity. I love to rap. I'm a rapper. So it might switch up completely, and to merge it together, which I have a few times. Well, I don't think it gets the recognition it truly deserves. But if you can get it to merge just right, you got something. And I guarantee you, I can help you. I can help you have something.
Absolutely, bro. I'd love to do a track with you, bro. I'm down. We can definitely chop it up off air and make it happen.
Yeah. I want to get back to your show and your story.
Zilla from the country, the rapper from the country.
That sounds like
a hook. That sounds like a damn hook,
right? Yeah, it do. Yeah, it does. Yeah, I also do podcasts too. I have a podcast out. If you go on my It's Your Boy FIF YouTube channel, I do 2 different style podcasts on there. Well, actually 3, but 2 major ones. I do a hip hop everything podcast. So if you're a hip hop artist and you're looking for some exposure in the Northeast, where I'm from Massachusetts, holla at me. We do interviews, and then we clip the interviews up and then drop them as shorts during the week. And then if you send us music, we only play music videos though. So we have a playlist, and we do that week's trending news in hip hop. So if something goes on that week in hip hop, which there's news every day for hip hop. So we're never without news. We'll talk about it. We'll give our takes on it. Then we shift off to an 8-track playlist, which is 8 local artists or artists that send us music. Normally it's New England artists. Sometimes we'll get an artist from South or out West that'll send us music out. We'll get them on the playlist as long as you have a music video. And then we do something called shameless self-promotion. And we'll play one song of mine and one song of my boys. And my boy makes beats, so that he'll play a beat. That's our little block right there. And then we go to a section where we'll take the list of 8 and we'll nominate 2 or 3 of the best tracks that week that we think. And then we go to our comments and we say, all right, listen, of these 3 tracks, which one do you guys want to go to the next round? And that usually will face the winner from last week's playlist. So we take ourselves out of it. We narrow the list down and then say, it's in y'all hands. What y'all want to do? We're democracy. Here's a democracy. Y'all vote.
Yeah, I told you to run down. Ain't no fucking original shit. That's the same shit that all people do. I told you, Grizz.
Yep, you did.
Ain't nothing original about that fucking idea, man. People been doing that shit since the dawn of age. Yeah. Now we got all this technology and we do what the fuck we want to do. I'm with that. I wrote it down. I will be subscribing and submitting. Absolutely. I encourage everybody else to as well.
Hell yeah.
So we have a recurring playlist that way, and we do that every 2 weeks. That's Sunday at 6 p.m. Now, in between the weeks, we have something called the Pop-Up Podcast. This is where this is a little bit different. We go outside of music. Music is included, but now we include everything that's trending that week. And we'll talk about politics. We'll talk about hip hop. We'll talk about music. We'll talk about geopolitics. We'll talk about anything that's trending that week. And we highly encourage anyone that's in the comment section, if they want to come on, they can come on like how we're talking right now, and we'll let our fans bring up topics, and the 3 of us or the 4 of us will chop it up for a while, or we'll even bring comments that like how you got comments going on here. We'll bring them on screen and then talk about the people's comments. It's a very highly engaged way of engaging with our fans. That way they feel a connection to us. We're not just some personality on the fucking internet. We're real people that connected with you. We bring your shit up. We'll talk to you. We're like, we're very down to earth people. So we try to make a high engagement podcast that way. So we're doing podcasts every week. And then I have a new podcast starting with an artist named This Is CCX from Kentucky. He does recovery rap. Like he's a recovering addict and he does recovery rap. And me and him just started doing a podcast where we just basically same thing. We get up with each other for like a half an hour. We just bullshit about whatever's going on.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's solid right there.
I'll have to jump on that show.
Are you streaming just on YouTube, or are you like doing the TikTok live and everything else live at the same time?
No, so what we have StreamYard. It's very similar to this platform that we have here, and we're limited to where we can go. So it's funny you said that. I was talking to
you can still set your cell phones up.
Bro. You're wild, bro. You're wild. It's so funny you know that because I literally had this conversation with my boy yesterday night. I said to him, I go, listen, we're able to go live on YouTube. We go live on YouTube with the podcast. We do Facebook. Facebook was our home at first because we both kind of had a little bit of a following and we combined them together to try to get bigger. And then we were like, all right, Facebook is trash because they kept hitting us with strikes and they were fucking with us. So we're like, we need to expand outside of Facebook. So then we got StreamYard and we started going live on YouTube and incorporating the YouTube, Facebooks. I said to him the other day, I was like, I want to get something on my computer where I click my phone to go live on a TikTok. That way they can see the angle. I'm going live here, but they got a 45-degree angle on me. You know what I mean? I got studio monitors where I can set up.
I only say TikTok because it's really popular, and you can literally just set yourself on.
Just you're restricted of what you can do, though.
Just saying.
That's what I don't like about it. You smoke a cigarette. You drink a monster. You drink a monster on there, they kick your fucking live off.
Really?
Yeah, dude.
But
you play music, you get nudity for certain music. I mean, there's man, it's strict going on live on TikTok. Like when you're doing like shit like this.
Dang. Well, I didn't know that. So
yeah, mine got kicked for smoking. Yeah, mine got kicked for smoking weed on there or some shit.
Well, I just turn my phone around to the computer screen when I'm live on TikTok and I'll be in the smoking section. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't know, man.
No, you're right though. TikTok is the app. TikTok is that app right now. Like, if you're gonna blow up, TikTok's the app to do it on. You're not doing it on Facebook. Facebook's for like, again, prehistoric. You're 40 plus. That's 35 to 55. That's that Facebook era. Instagram had its moment. It's kind of falling off. TikTok's the shit. So it's like, if you're gonna pop TikTok's where it's that.
My TikTok's
but like you saying,
they don't
it
even,
sucks.
bro. They don't even fucking like. I don't know, man. I'm in that bracket where I get like 300 to 3,000 views, and that's it per video, unless I pay that promotion shit. They got me kind of fucking hemmed up. It's my official page, and all my music's tied to it, so I don't want to just start another one. You know what I'm saying? Like, I thought about it, but I don't know.
Yeah, X is crazy too. I'm going live on X, but I have to pay to go live on X.
You gotta pay.
Yeah, X. I'll be honest with you. If you're gonna go live on X, you better. That's a app you're better off doing political talk with. It's not really music heavy. It's more for like politics. If you do a political podcast, going live on X, I would recommend that. That's a smart move because that's really what that platform is.
I don't like politics though.
Yeah.
Just saying, you know what I mean? I mean, T show.
Cornbread boy has been looking for you there, Zilla Gorilla.
Shout out to the prehistorics. I love it. Yes. Shout out to the prehistorics.
Cornbread boy said, I've been looking for that Zilla monster.
Yeah.
I ain't hard to find. And I'm pretty sure I'll get a phone call when I get off here. Where's that?
That's what's up.
It was Joe was talking to me every damn day. I kind of feel lonely now. We ain't talked in a couple days, so there's that.
Shout out to our Texas people.
Hell yeah.
They over there working.
Yeah, man. Look, let me tell you, man. Joe Weeds is somebody to work with too, man. Good folks. Got a magazine. He's a good rapper. He definitely has connections, especially in down East Texas and fucking Central Texas, for sure.
Yeah, yo, definitely. If you want to link me up with him, you send me a contact. I'll take it.
He's the one that did the flyer.
Easy, man.
Yeah, he's the one that creates the flyer.
Oh, that's your flyer. Yo, I like that flyer.
Yeah.
That shit was dope. When you said that to me, I was like, oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
I was like, all right. Like,
he's solid, man.
This is official. Yeah. It's official.
Yeah. That's just.
But yeah, I mean, I guess it's me as an artist. I'm not pigeonholed at all. If you go and listen to my music, you're gonna see a wide variety. When I mean a pigeonholed is I don't stick to I'm not a niche rapper. I'm not like I sit in one spot. You're gonna see me on some like comedic, sexual shit because I know that's marketing. Sex sells. I'll add a little bit of comedy, like that's TikTok worthy, we'll call it. That's 2 songs I got, Chubby and Dem Cheeks. I don't know if you want to bust them cheeks out next. Yo, that to me, and that
bust them cheeks out next, homie. You better run that shit. You better bust them cheeks there, Gris.
Bro, that song, if you only played Them Cheeks, that this is I dropped this song in August of this year, and I have never gotten such a more crazy response back from people. It was like 80-20. I had 80% of people being like, yo, that's just fire, and I had like 20% of people being like, bro, that's just too vulgar. Like, but
is it the short clips?
Nah, it's on my YouTube page. It should be under.
It says short clips. It says short clips.
Now, I do have shorts with it, but if you go on my page itself and hit releases on the top bar or the music thing, it should be on there.
You heard me, Grizz? That's a hoopty drip situation, ain't it?
Okay, I got it. Hoopty drip was a banger.
Yeah, but it was so vulgar, and I was seeing these little kids jumping around and rapping to it, and it just made me feel like I was a worthless human being. Yeah, write it down. Hoopty drip. Write it down and go listen to it later.
Yeah, I am, bro. Like, yep.
It's a good song. One of my highest played songs, but it's fucking
Yeah, I wore the hell out of that song on the show, man. I was playing it about every damn week. Every damn show, pretty much. I'll be banging that.
They love it, man. We made a piece of magic. What can I say?
Shit, let's go to them damn cheeks. Or is that?
Yeah, spread them cheeks. Bust them cheeks, homie.
Shout out to all the meth heads out there. We love you.
Oh my God. The music just turns me on.
Clap them cheeks. Clap them cheeks. Left cheek, right cheek, grind on down. Left cheek, right cheek, grind on down. Nut on her butt. Nut in the plate. Slide in raw like I missed that gate. Face in the cake, I ain't talking about no bake. She bounce like checks when I'm dodging the bank. Shorty too thick, got a built-in shelf. I ski on her back like I drew myself. Tongue go wild, got her speaking in tongues. She hops like a bridge, then I beat it like a drum. Clap, clap, clap them cheeks. Clap, clap, clap them cheeks. Left cheek, right cheek, grind on down. Left cheek, right cheek, grind on down. Clap, clap, clap them cheeks. Clap, clap, clap them cheeks. Left cheek, right cheek, grind on down. Left cheek, right cheek, grind on down. Nut, 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 nut on her butt. Nut, 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 nut on her butt. Nut, 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 nut on her butt. Tails guts up like tails guts up. Nut, 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 nut on her butt. Nut, 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 nut on her butt. Nut, 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 nut on her butt. Tails guts up like tails guts up.
I'll pull my nutsack on your butt crack. I know you like that when my dick's fat. Feeling for that pussy cat. Soaking wet, smash ass in the air. She love it when I ride it from the back, pull her hair. Lied in the moment, I tell her that I care. Nibble on the air while I tap it from the rear. Hit the pussy out of square, never needs repair. Can tell she wanted a weapon just from the stare.
Clap, clap, clap them cheeks. Clap, clap, clap them cheeks. Left cheek, right cheek, grind on down. Left cheek, right cheek, grind on down. Clap, clap, clap them cheeks. Clap, clap, clap them cheeks. Left cheek, right cheek, grind on down. Left cheek, right cheek, grind on down.
So that's what Northern like. Strip club music sounds like. Oh. Well, we can turn that bitch out. All we needed is some. Hey, 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 hey. That wasn't too vulgar.
That was
that
myself.
wasn't too vulgar, man.
That's what they said. I didn't think it was.
So. I don't think so. 'Cause, I mean, you said what you had to say, but you know what I'm saying? You really ain't say it like that. I mean, you did, but you didn't. You know what I'm saying?
It was more like I'll be honest with you, when I thought when I came up with that concept for that track, I'm looking at the music landscape because I dropped that this year. When I looked at the music landscape, I said, I need a catchy beat, I need a catchy bridge and hook, and I need the verse. But I thought about TikTok. This is what you said TikTok earlier. I was like, yo, you nailed it, because I'm thinking like if I get that to pop on TikTok, and I even try to do like a dance trend behind it, where I was looking out for people to try, like I was even gonna pay like mid-range people on TikTok to do like a booty dance to it, but have them all do it the same week. Try to throw out like say $50 to 10 different people, spend $500 on it, and then have them all do something to try to do like a dance challenge to it. So if I say left cheek, right cheek, grind on down, you can kind of get like a dance. I was trying to make it like trend, but it didn't pop off the way that I intended to. But track came on fire though, and it's a good track to perform. Like to perform that song in front of people, it's easy and it's catchy, and it gets the crowd. It's energy, gets the crowd going.
Yeah. That's what's up. Suzilla, you should run through the genres.
Yeah. You like all kind of music, right?
Yeah, I like all kinds of music, but I mostly stay in hip hop. But I do because I'm a construction worker by day, so I hear all types of music. Growing up, my parents were soft rock, rock and roll, shit like that. Heavy metal in the 90s. Like I've heard it all. I just gravitate towards hip hop more.
Yeah. So all right. Well,
I gotta walk
my
dog
and give you a couple genres. Just tell me your favorite band and or artist in that genre. And it's real simple. Just right off top of your head. All right. So we'll start with country. Obviously, do you listen to any country music?
Probably the least. Yeah, I would say definitely the least. I mean, let me ask you this: do you consider Post Malone a country singer?
New stuff, yeah.
You know what I mean? So like that would probably be the
answer. There ain't no wrong answer in here. You know what I'm saying? What about rock music?
Ooh, when you say rock, right now, this is 2025. I'm old. I'm prehistoric.
I'm gonna say metal next, so I'm asking for rock. It ain't got to be current. I mean, it could be.
No.
Whatever you like.
Nirvana.
Okay.
Like I say, I fucking
what about metal?
Korn.
You was talking about metal. What's your favorite metal band?
Korn.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, yo, that's some.
I can't
that's
really.
That's the shit you want to go fucking work out.
That's what I was going to next. That kind of are new metal, but what pop music? I'm asking R&B next, so try to differentiate this. You know.
Yeah, pop. Fuck.
Michael Jackson. Hell yeah. All right, come on.
All right, there we go, Michael. Yeah, I'll
Can't
take Michael.
lose with
I'm with that.
or goddamn Prince. Can't lose with him. What
Definitely
about R&B?
That's a good one, bro. Because I feel like with R&B, I like Alicia Keys. I think Alicia Keys R&B wise, yo, she's bro. I fuck with Alicia Keys.
She's a very broadened artist. Yes, very beautiful music. Oh, well, what about
Again,
it?
showing my age. Again, showing my age. Alicia Keys hasn't been relevant in a while. If we're gonna keep it real, but if I had to pick one R&B, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like she would, for me, like resonated the best with me.
So I'm gonna say hip hop, and I'm gonna let you do your own variations of hip hop because I know you're broad in that. So give me a favorite hip hop artist.
All right, so if we're going Northeast,
okay,
and this is Northeast, why we'll say New York. We'll say New York is Mobb Deep, hands down. I've been Prodigy. Prodigy to me was always, I like Havoc, but Prodigy was always a shit to me. And for Mobb Deep, 100% hands down. Now, when it comes to say Southern rap, if we say, all right, before we get to Southern rap, we'll say in between Southern, South, and Northeast, you got like Tennessee, Kentucky
East
area,
side.
like 3-6 Mafia would be someone. And then I want to go more south than that into like Atlanta. Old T.I., old school T.I., like his first album T.I., you know what I mean? Like
I'm serious.
Back
yeah.
guy.
Gotcha.
Yeah, like, so going into Texas, this is gonna sound crazy, yo, but like Paul Wall and his whole camp.
That's okay. I ain't crazy at all. I switch a house.
Yes, yeah, Switch House was dope, bro. Like, yo, being in the Northeast, sitting on fofos, yo, bro, that track was bumping, bro. Like, I fucks with that shit. Out to West Coast,
yeah.
I mean, or I guess if you go
around the map, shit.
Absolutely. So if you want to go to like mid country, this is gonna be super commercial. But it's really the only one that like we fucked with up here, being so far away, would be like the Saint Lunatics, the Nelly and his camp. Okay. Again, showing my age about how long these people ain't been relevant for. But going out to West Coast now, ooh, bro, this is hard because I'm gonna go back, bro. I'm gonna go to the 90s on this one. There's two. And I don't know if y'all ever heard of a rapper called Spice One from out in California.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, Spice One was one of the first CDs, tapes I ever bought being on the East Coast. Like literally the first 3 albums I bought was Mobb Deep was Infamous. I bought Doggy Style, Snoop, and I bought fucking Spice One album. I can't think of the name now, but Spice, that was like literally my 3. And then if it ain't Spice One, it's got to be like Eazy-E. You know what I mean? Like this is how far back I'm going with them, because these are shit. This is how I came up. Like I can't deny, like, well, real motherfucking G's. That beat comes on, I'm like, yo, that beat's fire.
That's right.
That beat's fire, bro.
Who's your favorite artist from the dirty South? Louisiana, fucking Florida.
Boozy
Badass.
Yeah, I fuck with Boozy, man. I fucks with Boozy.
I totally thought you was finna say Master P, man, but
bro, yo, back. Yeah, bro, good call.
That was a call there.
Yeah, I give you that one, bro. Nah, you got that one.
It's all good. So, is there any other type of music that you wouldn't think that anybody would know that you would like, or anything like that? Like for me, instantly, I like blues music. You know what I'm saying? Well, nobody would look at me and be like, "That motherfucker likes blues music." Do you have anything like that?
Because I'm an artist and I write, and I'm heavy on beats. This is gonna sound crazy, but I like classical music.
That's fine,
because you can grab the greatest fucking samples for beats come out of classical music.
Sure.
And I'm such a hip hop head where I try to find where people get their samples from. And when I start investigating, I'm like, oh, you grabbed it from this symphony over here. Or then I start going and listen to the original song.
That's
like,
okay, hip hop, man. Sampling is very big. Really, it's not just hip hop; it's all music. because everything comes from a sample. You know, nobody's alive anymore that hit the first chord. You know what I'm saying? So we all just trying to fill in the footsteps. Joe,
what up? What up?
What's up with it?
How you doing? How you doing?
Chilling, man.
That's all I want.
Hey, that boy FIF, that clapped them cheeks sound like the twerk song he got, man.
I was thinking about rebuilding the beat altogether and goddamn taking it to like a dirty, dark southern fucking, like a strip club song for real. One of them 80 BPMs. You know what I'm talking about, Joe?
Yeah.
No,
but I ain't say nothing to him. I ain't say nothing about it.
I got the bro. This is the best. This is the best part about that beat. So it's a YouTube producer, bro. This is crazy. Like the story behind this beat. I reach out to the producer because I want to buy the lease for it so I can put it out and get it monetized. Dude sends me back a different variation of the beat. I'm like, this ain't that beat. He goes, my computer crashed. I can't reduplicate this beat the same exact way. The BPMs are off, bro. It didn't sound the same. I was like, I ain't fucking with that. So this is kind of fucked up on my part. I ain't gonna cap. I'm not gonna lie. This is fucked. I said to myself, he don't have access to this beat no more. How can he prove that it's his? I said, fuck you. Thanks for the beat, buddy. Because I downloaded the original on my computer.
Dude, you ain't confessing no sins, man. Shit.
I'm like, but I didn't trust him, bro, because when I reached out to him, he was like mad pushy on like, yo, send the payment. It almost feel like a scammer, right? Yeah. So even to this day, I still question, is that his beat or did he steal from somebody? And I don't know.
I just know it.
And the dude changed his name.
That's all I know.
Zilla can remake that bitch to the T.
Oh, you make beats?
I play around.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
With that.
Let me ask you this: how much you pay for it? How much you pay for that beat?
Zero.
Nothing.
Because the way he was
pirate. Didn't you hear?
Bro, I was going to. I had all intention, bro. I'm being for real. I had all intention on paying for it. But the way as soon as I showed interest, it almost seemed like you ever get like when you drop music on social media, you get the dudes from fucking India, and they're like $20 for 1,000 streams, blah 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 shit.
But if they
felt like it was,
remake it, so I mean, unless somebody else released it, obviously they didn't. Now it's yours.
How can you prove it? That's why I said, how can you prove it? And I was like, you know what, bro? Like, and the way he sent it back, it didn't have the same feel no more. It lost the energy because the BPMs weren't the same.
Motherfucker. I'll lick that bitch and slap it.
Hell yeah.
No, but I didn't pay for that. But yo, usually with the YouTube beats, the producers I mess with, I use the $50 lease. I'll pay $50 and get the wave. 50 or lower. It's like between 30 and 50, depending on the producer, per beat, which isn't too bad because like my Spotify page and my YouTube page they're monetized. So to the point where like I make my money back on. It's not a lost investment. It's $50. It might take me 6 months, but I'll make my money back on royalties and then be in the green on profit from a business point of view.
Yeah.
Well, that's one way to do it. I've done it. I ain't gonna lie to kick it.
Hell yeah. What's up?
I don't know.
Yeah, we should do a remix.
Yeah, do a remix.
Actually, all right. I do have a remix. I haven't dropped it yet because I'm waiting for this one to lose its steam. But I have a remix with 2 local artists on it. But I'm not saying we can't do another one because I'm with it. Like we can make as many. I look at it like that song. In my opinion, how catchy it is, and I feel like it might be able to catch. The more remixes we put out, the more areas we can hit on.
I don't do remixes. I do reimaginings.
All right. Well, anyway, I got the beat, bro. So you let me know. Again, we can talk off air. Like, I got the beat without the vocals on it, so we good.
Bro, you can send me an MP3 and I'll snatch your vocals.
Yeah, no, I got you.
Damn.
With
you ain't even got to send him the MP3. You just send him the YouTube link.
Yo, but hold on, there's a problem with that though. When you stem split like that, it adds like a colored sound behind shit that it distorts the vocal or the beat. You're much better off either getting the stem vocals or the stem beat from it. You know what I mean? Because the way them stem splitters are working right now, the AI is not. It's good, but it's not there. Unless you have, I'm saying from that point, unless you have a different angle on it that I'm not privy to, which I can tell by the way you smiling right now, like you hit to something.
I ain't trying to give away no sauce, man, but I'm gonna go and tell you, man, I can snatch your vocals, man. If it's mastered, and it's leveled and it's mastered, I can snatch them. I dissect that bitch like a frog in high school.
Damn.
Right.
So what is your process of doing, like, when you're doing music? Do you get the beat first, or do you got the song, then you put it to the beat, or how's your process?
My process is I let the beat motivate me. I let the beat like give me inspiration, we'll call it. Like if I'll be sitting on my computer going through like a lot of, and the producers I use are all like unknown people. I'd rather work with a producer with 400 subs than someone that has 400,000 subs on YouTube. I like the rawness. I like the way that these beats are constructed. So I'll be shifting through like the way my algorithm set up on YouTube. Like it shows me like a lot of like underwhelming beat producers or whatever, like subs that from like 0 to like 2,000. I get a lot of them on my algorithm. So I just be going through beats a lot for like an hour. And sometimes there'll be one day I'm just sitting there going through beats and the beat clicks on, and all of a sudden like my brain clicks on, and I'm like, oh, this is the one. And the idea automatic, like I let everything come naturally. The beat pops on, it generates a concept for me. Instantly pick up the pen, right to the pad, boom, 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 start writing.
That's
for me,
cool,
that's my
man,
process.
I feed off other motherfuckers.
I do that as well. But I'm like so there's different levels of creation, I want to say, because a homeboy of mine I used to work with, and this is why we work so well, was I'm good at creating something from nothing. Like a blank canvas. I'm good at starting shit. My homeboy was good at looking at what I was doing and going, yo, tweak this a little bit, tweak that, because I'm too busy on creation mode to see the little fine shit. My man's looking over my shoulder like, yo, tweak this, tweak that, do this. And I'm like, yo, good idea. Let's incorporate. So it's like you said, team thing. You know what I mean? Like feeding off each other, working as a team for me.
Yeah, I think my whole fucking catalog has been built off fucking hold my beer, watch this.
Nothing wrong with that, bro. That's just fire.
That's what's up. What's up, chat? Shout out to the chat. I see you over there.
Get up out my comments, guy.
Yo, throw them W's in the comments, man. Throw them W's in the comments. Let's get that engagement going.
Yeah.
That's how we're going to expand right here. Smash that like button, too. If you ain't subscribed to everyone on here, subscribe to everyone's channel. Hit that like button and share this the fuck out.
Hell yeah. Do what he said.
That's how we get down, bro. That's
subscribe.
That way, bro. Yeah, man. It has to happen that way.
Say, how you doing?
Get in the car. Get in the car now.
Get in the car and park it at Harvard Yard, baby.
Oh, man. Hell yeah. So, man, ask this. Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Musically, podcast-wise, or just as in general?
In general.
I'm a construction worker, right? So I'm a construction supervisor by day. So I'm in a good spot there. I probably see myself still doing that during the daytime. 5 years from now, I would like to be a little bit more. I mean, this is every artist though is going to feel like this. Like I want more notoriety. I want to get out of the Northeast. I would like to make a bigger foundation for myself in the Northeast and then start to branch out, which is why I like to do things like this with people from different places. Try to get my name out down south, down Atlanta, down in Kentucky, down in Florida, down in Texas, out on the West Coast. I do as many podcasts as I can. Music-wise, I'd like to expand that way. Podcast-wise, I would, being honest with you, the hip-hop podcast is dope, and I fucks with it, and that's like my staple. But I feel like there's more upside with the pop-up podcast that we do because it's so much more general, and it incorporates so many different demographics of people and lanes that that has a higher probability of being successful. If that makes sense, kind of in that.
Yeah. One thing all artists, bro, is if you ain't never came to Austin, Texas during South by Southwest in March, you missing a lot.
Now, how could an artist like myself, right? So I'm very unknown. I'm not very big like subscription wise on YouTube or on Spotify like that. Like it's my numbers aren't crazy. I think like my best songs got like 40,000 streams or something on Spotify. And on YouTube, I think my best songs got like 7,000 or 8,000. Like I'm very low on the totem pole, we'll call it. How can someone like myself get into contact with people to get an opportunity to go to Texas and do something like that?
Do a song with Joe Weeds.
Facts. All right.
Well, I'll put it like this. It's got a lot to do with it in Texas. It's got a lot to do, you know what I mean? So somebody like me that has access to these different markets, even in Texas, because, they say Texas could be like, 5 states. If you look at it compared to like the Northeast. Yeah, real shit. But, like, see, Austin, when they do South by Southwest, it's more of a, Dallas, Houston, San Antonio, all these different people come from all over the place to Austin, and they all do their own type of shows. So it's even like times it's better just to come and go do some of those mic drops or do some of the open mics or do some of those type of things and just get in with the people first. Then whenever next year comes around, then you find out and go to these venues and see who it is and who does that stuff, and then plan to say, oh, okay, it's $100 a slot, 5 minutes, and then you can put that together and plan that out for the year after. But that's something it's like you got to go make those connections. It's just like doing these podcasts. You got to know the connections and make the connections. You can really just say, oh, I'm fixing to go and do this. So, and it'd be cheaper on you. You know what I mean? It'd be cheaper on you is to come and do some mic drops with people that's on 6th Street and just, get that content so they can promote you in Texas too. Because the rest of it is going to be more of a, just say if you came down, you had to get a hotel room, say you want to stay 2 days, it's going to cost you about $300 or something. You're going to get a plane ticket. If you come by yourself, you're probably going to want to bring somebody else. You probably out another $100, $200 a ticket. And then you want to have a budget for the mic drops. You're going to want to have a budget where somebody might let you jump on stage for $100 at these events. They got 100, 200, 300, 500 people in the crowd. You know what I mean? Just because somebody canceled or, stuff like that. So you really got to play it by ear as South by like that. Like, see, I've been to South by Southwest so many times, bro. It's like now, this next year, I think in June, July, August, sometime in that part, I'm supposed to be going to London, to South by Southwest London. Yeah, so, look, there go my magazine right there, Down in Texas magazine. That's the issue too.
In a way, you're the plug. You'll be the plug for this because obviously I'm in the Northeast, right? So I'd have to reach out to you. Like you'd be my plug to get me into these venues or get me the connections to these people.
Yeah, I mean, my whole feed once it comes around like February and shit like that, because the event's in March. So once it hits like February, man, I'm gonna have 10 different venues and shows and promoters that I know that are going to be doing shows and events down there at that time. But I'll tell you this, they do charge for these shows to get booked in at South by because, man, it's 1,000 shows that happen within that week time. The main time you probably want to be down there is like a Friday or Saturday or Sunday because they just switched it from a 2-week event to a 1-week event. So it's like going to be Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I think. So it's like that week time. So now they used to have it 2 weeks. It was like Monday through Sunday and then Monday through Sunday. The first half was movies and like TV shit, entertainment, like the other part of the entertainment. The second week was music. So it's like movie week and music week. They used to have 2 weeks, but after COVID and a lot of stuff happened, it kind of all got haywire and different things happened to now fixing to switch. It's 1 week, 1 weekend, and it's all going to be merged together. So this year it's going to be different, but everybody should be there. All the movie people, so like Sony, Lionsgate, like all those type of people will be there doing like What's up for what?
Something like that. Shit.
What, for merch?
I'm saying, like, for what though?
You said $100. Shit, that's 5 t-shirts for $20. Somebody buy a t-shirt.
Oh shit. No. I'm just saying that's just per show, bro. Like, and you can see this is another thing too. Like, if you want to come down to South by, they got these all access passes you can get. Those all access passes get you into all the official shows, like the BMI brunch and like it's like almost like a film festival, or stuff like that, for all the movie premieres or private screenings, and like you can get into all that type of stuff. But those passes are like $350, $450 a piece, so per person.
I'm not opposed, bro. I'm not opposed to spending money as long as, because I look at, I treat my artistry like a business as well. I want to make sure that if I'm going to throw 300, 400, 500, I'm not so much like I got to get my 500 back, but if I go out there and I spend $350 to go perform in front of thousands of people, and then I look at the stats and oh shit, I got 100, 200 subs, people that actually care about the music, that are going to be hardcore supporters, that will buy a t-shirt or some merch. And, you make some of your money back. You make $250, $300 back.
Yeah.
It's worth it. You know what I mean? As long as it's not like a net loss as a zero, or you can breaking even and making profit is the game. But to lose a little bit of money to get minimal gains early on, being such a smaller artist, it's worth it to me from a business mind. You know what I mean?
Yeah, out here, it's all about the communication out here, bro. I'm gonna be honest, and I've seen people come from out of town. Like, even if Grizz came down, it's like I was telling him the other day, bro. You come down here with the media, and you do media side by side with us, bro. You do these little live from the streets or something. You know what I'm saying? Interviews or pop up thing. Charge people $20, bro. It's 5,000-10,000 artists at this South by Southwest festival. Just think if you
all have money in their pocket.
Yeah, they coming to get promoted. They coming to look for that shit. So it's like, but it depends on how sociable you are. You know what I mean? So it's like when you're talking about tapping in with the music, I mean, everybody's gonna be there. It's gonna be what you do before and after you go on that stage. You know what I'm saying? It's just like media is something totally different. Like if you were to come down on your podcast shit versus your music shit, you're gonna get two different type. Yep, but I mean, that means you're gonna have to have at least 2 days and 2 budgets and 2 different types of ways to interact with people about what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? I
get different hats. The different hats. I got to be a podcaster one day, I interview one day, and then the artist the next. I feel like me and my homie, who's not here right now, my homie Aaron All-Nighter, we're one of the only people in the Northeast that are doing exactly what you're talking about. We're artists, but yet we also have this podcast side, and we've figured out a niche we're slowly carving where we're doing great at both. Like we got a lot of shows. We do a lot of local shows around here. We either through him or through me, and then the podcasts that we do are starting to gain a little traction up here too, which is dope. So we figured out this how to be this podcaster / artist.
You'll figure out the balance, man.
Yeah, it all comes with time, bro. It's just like if I was to go to North Carolina or go to Georgia where Zilla's at, bro, I'm not gonna know nobody. I'm gonna have to kind of bounce off of who they know or what they know, or try to help build something new.
I can't sit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like you gotta know somebody that knows somebody to read in the door, especially when you go into new areas. But stuff like that, South by Southwest shit, bro, that's all about making sure you got your flyers, making sure you got business cards, have a good at least minimum of probably like 25 USBs with your music on it for DJ purposes or show sets or, stuff like that. So you can, when you go and you dip out, you can leave that shit with them. You know what I'm saying? And you never know how that might work in the long run. But like it's like I was telling Grizz, bro. Yeah, you're gonna want to have like an EPK on that USB and everything. But if you come down to Side by Southwest, bro, have you about $1,000, $1,500, you know what I'm saying, that you ready just to, I ain't gonna say blow, but spend,
but put out,
but spend it, yeah, and invest it, but like make sure you spend it correctly. Don't just come out and like you going to the casino. You know what I'm saying? Come out like you looking for something, like he said, to invest in, but it's not just for you, but it's for building those connections for next year and linking in with other promoters and trying to calculate that budget so you'll know next time, like, hey, okay, the minimum I've seen was $100-150 for this performance slider side by Southwest. Well, next year I want to go, and I seen that they had 3 shows during the day. They had a 12 to 4 show, a 4 to 8 show, and an 8 to 12 show. At that one venue, there was 3 different promoters. Man, I want to go and hit that 12 to 4 here. That was jumping. I want to go over here and hit the 4 to 8 here, and then I want to go back over here for the 8 to 12 show, and then the after party was over there, and it was just $20 to get in, but that's where all the artists was, the media was at, and then, man, I had $50-$100 for this platform, and I did a mic drop or an interview here. You see what I'm saying? And then that after South by Southwest, you get all their business cards, you touch in with base with them, and then you just go and you building content out of state. Because when you go back to Boston, you know what I'm saying, you be able to come back and be the only one from up there really that has all that content. That now you're gonna be separated off from all that. Be like, damn, what are he doing out there?
Right? Nah, yeah, bro, you dropping the hot sauce right now, bro. You giving game right now. That's free game. Everyone, that's free game right now, bro. If you're an aspiring artist, you listen to this, bro, you be writing this down.
They don't listen. They ain't listening in the chat.
They should be. They should be.
They gonna skip this. They gonna skip this.
They don't even care. They probably talking and typing.
Fuck that. Clip that. Clip that. That's a clip right there. Clip that. Fuck that.
Yeah. What's up, Crush Dice?
Yeah.
Party in the backwoods. He said it wrong. Boston. It's Boston. Boston. Hell yeah.
Dang, that's cool, beautiful day in the neighborhood. You want to play that one?
Man.
The Street Magic.
Yeah, you want to play a Street Magic song? So I'll give everyone a little context on the Street Magic song. This is my song. I only do the chorus on it, and the dude I do the podcast with, I had him spit the 2 verses because I'm just trying to switch up the way songs are structured. It's so like I can come on and do a hook, and I do a verse, and he does the hook, and it's just so like repetitive. I'm trying to find different ways. I just come on and just do the hooks on something. He'll do the verses, or I'll do a verse. He'll do the hook. This particular song is his. So he's the CEO of Street Magic Multimedia around here. I'm like vice president, I guess, in a way. I'm like his right-hand man on this. So I come to him. I heard this beat. I'm like, bro, this is like, it's got that energy to it. It's got that pop. I'm like, this is almost like an anthem style. So I wrote the hook to it, sent him the track. He hit me back. He's like, bro, I'll get you back the vocals tomorrow. Spit his 2 verses, dropped them back. I mixed and mastered it down. We ended up dropping it. So long story short was, in my town, we built this new bridge. And if you watch the behind the scenes, we did a behind the scenes video of this too. I live in a fucked up city, like a very urbanized city. So it's a brand new bridge that they just built, and it goes to the train come from Boston down to New Bedford. It just opened up. Well, homeless people took a shit on the door of the elevator, bro. I mean, so we're on the fucking bridge going to where the elevator is. We're shooting it. We're like, yo, let's go. Let's get some footage at the train station. So we gotta take the elevator. We walk over the elevator, and I got my girl with the phone. Well, I have a camera, but she that's behind the scenes, so she's cameraing it. And we had one of my homies there too, and he like walks right through the shit and hear me in the background, like, bro, you stepped in this. Like, look at the shit on the ground. That's not in the video that we're gonna see, but it's in the behind the scenes footage.
Is that
check
so
out the behind the
blue?
Yo, it was wild.
I got it all over me.
Shit was nasty, but we walked over. We were like, yo, really? But the video, I gotta give a big shout out to Jay Real. He edited the video for us. We did him no justice with the footage we gave him. The day was just, we had the intent on shooting the video, and it just went sideways. And we gave him whatever we got. And this, I'm not gonna lie, we handed him dog shit, and this man handed me back a diamond with what we gave him for the video.
No, you handed him human shit. Buddy stepped in.
Yeah. Hand him no real turd. Shit.
For real. No, we didn't do him no justice. We didn't help him at all by giving him like quality footage. And what he turned shit into something dope. And I was like, the minute he did it, I was like, yo, man, there's something special with you because we didn't give you no love. We didn't give you anything to work off of. So I was like, so when you see the video here, when he plays the video, it's the footage we gave him was not that good, believe me. And he came through for us in a big way.
Oh yeah, let's check it out.
This ain't hype, it's heritage, born from the dirt. Wounds in the beat, let the bass line hurt. You want smoke, we want full inferno. Street magic, run the game, eternal. This ain't hype, it's heritage, born from the dirt. Wounds in the beat, let the bass line hurt. You want smoke, we want full inferno. Street magic, run the game, eternal.
Street magic, got the city in a chokehold. Came about the dirt, not a wrist on frost mode. Blueprint solid, every move like a chess play. 10 tones down, gotta get it in the worst way. All nighter, yeah, the grind don't sleep. Turn the dream into cream, now we split it with the team. Came from the trenches where the love run cold. Now it's full court press, never break, never fold. Took the long road, never asked for a handout. Flipped a couple losses, now we flex with the bands out. Mind over matter, that's the code that we live by. Pressure make diamonds, tell them look how the team shines. City on my back, got them chanting the name. Street magic worldwide, let it run through the veins. Legacy in motion, this history in real time. Ain't no competition, every verse is a kill sign.
This ain't hype, it's heritage, born from the dirt. Wounds in the beat, let the bass line hurt. You want smoke, we want full inferno. Street magic, run the game, eternal. This ain't hype, it's heritage, born from the dirt. Wounds in the beat, let the bass line hurt. You want smoke, we want full inferno. Street magic, run the game, eternal.
Built for the storm, never bent, never broke. Turn the pain into power, every word that we spoke. Street magic in my veins, this ain't luck, this is fate. Every step that we take, got 'em raising the stakes. Coming from the basement, now we up in the building. Made a wave out the struggle, now we aim for a billion. Told 'em bet on the grind, I don't gamble with hope. Every line that I pen like a million quotes. Self-made, every step been precise. Turned the struggle to a flame, now we shining every night. Kept it real, never folded, never switched on the code. Now the vision coming true, every seed that we sowed. A1 to day one, never lacked. Took the pressure, made diamonds, put the team on my back. Street magic, we the force, we the wave. Built brick by brick, known for killing the stage.
This ain't hype, it's heritage, born from the dirt. Wounds in the beat, let the bass line hurt. You want smoke, we want full inferno. Street magic, run the game, eternal. This ain't hype, it's heritage, born from the dirt. Wounds in the beat, let the bass line hurt. You want smoke, we want full inferno. Street magic, run the game, eternal. This ain't hype, it's heritage, born from the dirt. Wounds in the beat, let the bass line hurt. You want smoke, we want full inferno. Street magic, run the game, eternal.
Bada boom, bada bam.
Yo, go subscribe to that man's page right there, bro. That video came out. If y'all even understood what we gave him to what he gave us back, unreal. Like, bro, the man's good. That man's got special skills.
Yeah, MVTV, man. Shout out to him, man.
Hell yeah.
That's what's up.
Oh, really? All Rude Dog, man.
I miss Rude.
Yeah, for real, bro. That's tragic, man.
Yeah.
Yo, we interviewed him in September on the Hip Hop Everything podcast, and like I had like kind of taken a little break from my social media, and then it's like a month later I find out he passed away, or he was in the hospital at least, and I hit up J Real and was like, yo, he kind of let me know what was going on. I was like, yo, that's a tough hit right there, man. I feel bad. I really do, yo. Like, R.I.P. Rude Dog, yo. Like, I feel bad for his family, man.
Yeah, his girl, man. I feel bad for her, man.
For real.
It's sad, man. We miss him a lot, man. Shoot, shout out to the chat.
Oh yeah. So if you looking for that song, that's Street Magic Anthem. It's street spelled correctly. Magic is Magik. Oh no, Mag1K. Sorry, Anthem. You'll pop up. It's your boy FIF here. You check it out. It's on all platforms. That's out officially as well.
Oh yeah.
So yo, with it being Christmas time and being festive, and the name of the podcast was Drunk Santa. I don't know. So I had a beat from this dude Anabolic Beats, right? I had it for 2 years. I meant to put out a Christmas song the last 2 years and just never had the timing didn't line up right in order for me to get it done early enough to put it out a month ahead of time, try to get on the Spotify editorial playlist, all that bullshit. This year I had the time to do it. So I end up writing a song called Drunk Santa. It's very lighthearted. It's another like How I Did Them Cheeks, where it was kind of comic. Like that's kind of like if as an artist, I feel like this may be kind of the direction I'm going, more like comedian rap, I guess, in a way. So this is more like the movie Bad Santa with Billy Bob Thornton meets a drunk Santa, and combo those two together is this song. Was like kind of the thought process behind the song for the drunk Santa shit. It's lighthearted. I didn't go hard in it. I didn't want it was Christmas. I want people to be able to play it. I think I swear once in it. Try to like make it so that you could play it around your family. It's kind of funny. Maybe put a smile on your face.
Is it a video?
No, bro. I didn't make a video for it yet. I wanted to so bad. I didn't have the time to do it because my original idea for this is because I have a 13-year-old son and a 10-year-old daughter. I wanted, because Billy Bob Thornton's like the drunk Santa, I wanted to dress up as Santa Claus and like push my kids in the snow and steal their fucking presents. Like I had a whole concept for the video, and I just didn't have the time to put it together.
Bro, you gotta like take the presents and shit and take them to a pawn shop, and you gotta like go to a mall, bro, and like have the kids like. Since they're your kids, you can interact with them differently than or even just go hire some like your homeboys' kids or something, and then like take them to the mall and like go jack their bags or something, or like you know what I'm saying, or like just go get you like a fifth of something. You know what I'm saying? Don't have no real drink in it or nothing. You know what I'm saying? But like go get something like if it's clear liquor, you know what I'm saying? Like go get a bottle of like liquor where it's clear liquor in it, and put some water in it or something. You know, make sure you clean the bottle out real good and everything. And then, or if it's like brown liquor, you know, put some fucking Coca-Cola in it or something. You know what I mean? And just have it, and then have it in public. So if they ask you, and you be drinking, but it's not really what's in it, so you can't get hit with DUI or public into PI. So you know, but that way you can shoot some of that stuff in public, like just go lay on a bench, you know what I'm saying, and just like have the bottle just like pouring out off the side of the bench, like heavy, and just drop it, and then have the liquor pouring out or something. And
that's a great idea.
Or go find like a little kid that can dress up like an elf, or even some short people. You know what I'm saying? They can play like some elves or something, bro. Like, you know, you could do a lot with that, bro.
Hell yeah.
Definitely. I wish I had the time to do it. It sucks being, I got 3 kids. I got a full-time job. You know what I mean? Like I got to pay the bills here. And then, so music kind of comes secondary, unfortunately. The podcast comes second to it. I would like for it to be able to pay the bills, but it don't. So it's like, I'm very limited on time, but I do try to schedule time every day to do shit like that. This year, I just didn't have the time to do it. But because it's a Christmas song, I know that I can kind of like in a month kind of back burner it and come like late November next year, maybe drop the video to it to give it relive it. Now it's been out a year to give it like breathe some life back into it again. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, you could even start like shooting it now, like if you really wanted to, but have the footage for next year and start like right like the day after Thanksgiving, bro, and finish shooting that. When the city, you know, your city has all the decorations up and there's Christmas lights back out, and like another scene you could be like, and this will be saved so you can go back and rewatch these ideas too later next year or something. But you could also go to like one of the biggest like Christmas lit up neighborhoods or something, and just go like
That's a good idea.
You know, and then tell somebody and go like bite the blow up Christmas decorations or something. And it's like, you know, like you're walking down the street or something, or go buy one and like somebody that has already got it in their yard and like take a knife to it and start stabbing that motherfucker. And like pop it. But it's yours, so it doesn't look like, you know, you destroying their stuff. But if they already got all the decorations up, it'll fit to where, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. If it's the mold of like the Drunk Santa, the Billy Bob Thornton, like crazy feel, absolutely.
I love that movie, man.
But you gotta almost do like Drunken Master karate style actions when you rap in the video. You know what I'm saying? Like how motherfucker be bobbing and leaning and shit while you rapping, and you got the fifth in your hand or whatever, and you're rapping and like walking down the street. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Take like that, mixed with the Drunk Santa with, you know, some crazy antics. I think that'd be fire, bro.
For real.
That'd be entertaining, bro. That video would definitely be entertaining for people. Nah, that's a good idea, bro.
And you can just shoot it with like a cell phone. Like hell, these new iPhones shoot 4K 60 frames, so you should be good,
I'm already there, bro. I got a Canon. I got a Canon EVO2. I already got one.
Okay, yeah.
That was pretty good. That's a pretty good camera.
And matter of fact, since you got 3 kids, you don't have to put them all in it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you could use 2 of them for like at the crib or something under the tree and shit. Think of it like this: mix Bad Santa, ODB, and the Grinch That Stole Christmas, bro. Take all 3 of those, and like the way Grinch interacts with the kids and shit, you interact with them the way the Grinch would, but it's just Bad Santa. You see what I'm saying? And then what Billy Bob Thornton, the way he does like in the mall and with the L's and then with the females, put that in it. You see what I mean? And then take the ODB when you rap in your verse scenes, take the ODB style, bro.
Ooh, bro, that's a good idea. Dropping sauce today, man. Dropping the sauce. Hell yeah.
I direct a lot of music videos too, bro. So that's why I'm just spitting off the top of my head. It's
oh yeah.
I ain't gonna remember it tomorrow. I'm gonna be honest with you. I wouldn't remember it tomorrow.
It's perfectly recorded. It's perfectly recorded this year. I can go back and play this next year and be like, "Yep, this is exactly what he said." Write it down.
That's why we LEPtv.Live right now. We love it.
Hell yeah.
Let's check out this song.
On Dancer, on Prancer, on whatever your name is, Vixen, on Comet, oh hell, on Donner, Blitzen, go Rudolph, go now!
Merry Christmas to everybody.
Santa hit the roof, slip, boom, flop. Neighbors looking out like, yo, call the cops. Wrong gifts packed, socks for the bros. Barbie with the hoodie, but nobody knows. Eggnog heavy, beard off track. Elf trying to warn him, boss come back. Did a little dance, boots went left. Whole house froze like, yo, he's blessed. Kids heard the noise, Santa over thief. Santa in the kitchen, spitting that heat. Signs talking sideways, Sharpie on the low. Tried roasting marshmallows, burn his fucking coat. Still dropped joint through, still came through. Even when he's sloppy, the vibe stayed true. Cookies gone quick, crumbs all on the floor. Drunk Santa still reeling, half y'all for sure. Ho, 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 he's sipping on the low. Stumbled through the snow, but he still bring the glow. Lights on bright, tree lean left. Christmas still lit, even when he's a mess. Ho, 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 he's sipping on the low. Stumbled through the snow, but he still bring the glow. Lights on bright, tree lean left. Christmas still lit, even when he's a mess. Broke out wild, wrong house, wrong couch. Family taking pics like Santa, calm down. Tried calling Rudolph.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, and you can start it off by like riding some of them fake reindeer or something. Like you trying to go.
That'd be cool to do a reenactment of the Christmas Vacation where you're beating the shit out of the deer. Remember when you
Yeah, just incorporate all that shit, bro. It's so much shit.
Oh yeah, I didn't try to go crazy on that track. I didn't try to go hard with it. I went very light. You know what I mean? Like I wanted to be really Christmas. Christmas is supposed to be like hearty, family-ish. You know what I mean? So I didn't try to go too crazy with it.
Hell yeah. I got to get an indoor studio. I want to do some Christmas indoors. Like I could build a set and have an indoors. I think that'd be sick.
That would be.
Make it snow indoors and be all right.
Down here in Georgia, we make it snow indoors all the time.
Man, that's what's up.
Well,
I had a comment. I'm not gonna say it.
Huh?
I said it's nice to meet you.
I said I had a comment, but I'm not gonna say it.
I shouldn't have said my comment. That's why I'm moving on.
Did I miss something or what? What the fuck?
No.
Oh.
He said in Georgia we make it snow all.
I thought they always made it snow in Texas.
That wasn't the kind of snow
all the time.
The other snow.
I do like Snow the Prada. She's a beast.
Yo, bro, she's fucking. I wouldn't mind getting up with her, bro. She's fine. She's fine as fuck.
That's what's up.
I don't.
So what do you got planned for 2026, man? We got a few more days till the new year.
I'm actually doing a show New Year's Eve in Taunton, Massachusetts at Platinum City Gaming. It's myself, and I think we got 4 or 5 other acts going on. So we're gonna bring in the new year, fucking at a show, pretty much, just tearing it up. I'm gonna do Dem Cheeks as a song. I'm gonna do Chubby as a song. I don't know. So I made it's a minute and a half. It's like again, it's like Dem Cheeks kind of. I don't know if you want to play the video. So I paid someone in my town to do an animated video. The first song I made was Chubby. Basically, it sounds, when I mean chubby, I don't mean fat. I mean like a chubby. Like the whole song is built around that. The beat's catchy, it's super catchy. Again, like maybe this is my niche. I don't know. I don't know if you want to play the music video. It's on my Vivo channel, but it's the chubby one. It's an animated video, yo. So my man basically has me as an animated character rapping in a strip club, and he has 2 characters pretty much booty dancing to the track. It's not a long track. It's a minute and a half. It was meant for TikTok. It was actually meant not to be like a song. It was meant to like put behind content to try to push on social media. Was the intent behind, was the thought behind it, but I ended up dropping it to DistroKid, putting it on Spotify. It's actually my most popular song today. It's also one of the first ones I released too, so it's been around for a while.
Hell yeah. Oh, wrong one, my bad. Here we go.
On the dance floor, give me that visual. Looking at the Tide Times, shaking like maracas. Dancing to the south side, merengue. Chase it out with E&J. Take another shot as we liven up the spot. Getting down like we both is getting off. Full hard, never soft, never love lost. As I take you to the top, tipping top. Slide back down the bottom of my car. Sex game official, make the yaya whistle. More than 2 fistfuls, slob, choke, all up on my dick. I want you to damn near puke on my shit. Bitch, now you and your girl switch. Damn, I got a chubby. Love the way you touch me. Ride it all night. Love the way you fuck me. Bend it over, push it back. Make the kitty cat go. Clap, 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 clap. Man, I got this chubby. What you gonna do with this chubby? I said, man, I got this chubby? What you gonna do with this chubby? What you gonna do with this chubby? What you gonna
Them cartoons twerk better than most of them chicks. Yeah.
So my homeboy built that, and he didn't AI it either because he sent me screenshots throughout the process, and I watched him draw these scenes on his fucking iPad. I don't know what he does, what program he uses, but he was screenshotting the shit throughout the process, showing me like what was going on. So it wasn't like one day I was like, yo, can you do this for me? And the next day I got this video. It was like 3 weeks, and he gave me pieces of it while he was working on it. So I saw him like doing it step by step. I was like, damn, yo, this kid's skilled.
Hell yeah, that's what's up. Shoot, man, this has been a good show tonight, man. I didn't even know we're almost an hour and 30 minutes. Time goes by too fucking fast.
Oh. So Jay Real said play first 16. If you go back to NEV's thing, he actually made a first video. First time I messed with him, actually, this is fun. I forgot about that. My bad, bro. My bad. I forgot about that. It's basically just an intro and a 16-bar verse. It wasn't meant to be a song. So I like to put out music for songs and then make music specific for content online to try to generate a buzz in order to be like, who is It's Your Boy FIF? They start searching me on the majors and they find the singles, like the full length songs. First 16, I believe. Actually, it's on my YouTube page. Actually, now I think about it. If you scroll down the bottom, it'll be the first 16. There's 2 of them. I actually filmed one and edited one myself, which I'm not the greatest video editor at all. I gave it a shot, threw it out there, see what people was going to think about it, and then I gave the same footage back to Jay Rail, and he made another one for me. You know, she came out way better, way better.
I see the one you're in the studio. 16 bars. It's promo.
Yeah, that might be mine. That might be the one that I did. I don't know if you want to play Jay Reels. Should be maybe above that.
Yeah, this looks like it's a reel instead of full video, ain't it? Yeah. Yeah, this other one's a reel. It's a short reel. That's what that one is.
Yeah, it says, all right, so the other one that he did was, it's on my page, it says first 16 official music video, then it says parentheses shorts. That's the one he made for me.
Okay.
I think it's got 54 views. The one to the right of that says a year ago promotional use. That's the one that I did. That one's kind of like,
All right, I'll play the one that Envy did. Is this the right one?
Nah, that's the one I did.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, that one. Yep.
All right.
Sitting back and waiting, looking for the sign of Satan, looking for the sign of creation. Judgment day, I'm facing, looking death in the face, looking out to outer space. Are we mice in this race, or we men? What's the pace? 1 by 1, 2 by 2, watch these chickens through the coop. Toss sector only you, slam dunk in the booth. Check the numbers, it's the proof. Mixing rock and fruit juice, smoking oolies through and through. Show class, show cruise, made you like a saber tooth. Black and silver raider suit, writing diamonds haters new. Rhyming, shining, skating through. I must be amazing too. I say on you, turning bane on you. Tear apart the alphabet and go insane on you. Kick you with a crane or two, running fucking game on you. Man, that's the shame on you. Doing what they in me, I don't even know. Grab the torch, fam. Now it's our time to blow.
Hell yeah. That show's fly. Yeah, I got that one. Envy. I just played that one. My bad. That's what's up, man. Shoot, is there anything else you want to cover before we end it for tonight?
We could go to shit. If you want to go to my Vivo channel, I'd say probably the most professional video that we've done would be Illusions. It's myself and my co-host, the Aaron All Nighter. We put together. This is more of a political track, kind of talking. It's more of a political / conscious track. Kind of just talking about certain things and how life really is versus what we're fed.
All right, what was the name of that one?
Illusions.
Is that one on your
It's on Vivo. It's on the I have a music video for it on my Vivo channel.
Okay. Arson? Is it okay, I think I got it. And then after this, we're gonna end it for the night. Appreciate everybody and for you coming on tonight.
I appreciate you guys. Absolutely. I appreciate you guys. Oh, man.
This one, right?
Yes, sir.
Her conspiracy theory.
The old playbook.
Human trafficking. That's another thing that we don't talk about.
Are being bought and sold.
They're rescuing children.
It's time for the
Did a man really
traffic.
walk on the moon?
Some government officials are considering
Or
There was
a
a
novel
tower
virus is actually
which burned for 24 hours. It never
that
collapsed.
vaccine. Rewrite the playbook.
I think we're lied to about a number of things.
Is life random like the shot from a pool stick? Who this, man? It's your boy FIF. Let me break it down like this. What we're told is a myth, cause the present is a gift, and we're bound to repeat shit, so you never hear of it. The corporate counterfeit, the $1 trillion profit ain't shit that's gonna stop it. Really don't matter, only what the cost is. Posting record losses, y'all supposed to be our bosses, man. This fucking shit's preposterous. Ignorance obnoxious, collapse is colossus, man. It's time to start this gauntlet. Who are you? Who am I? Facing the phone, can't look me in the eye, can't even say hi. I'm the fucking bad guy, and y'all wonder why I'm high. Who are you? Who am I? Facing the phone, can't look me in the eye, can't even say hi. I'm the fucking bad guy, and y'all wonder why I'm high. Stuck in a state of confusion. Everything we doing, everything's an illusion. The war, we're Putin, millions of people using. Time keeps on moving. It's sad when the truth can't be proven. Producing conclusions, leftovers right. Got the people choosing, got the people losing. And yes, you're the problem, Susan. In the whip, I'm cruising. Break it down for the music.
Whether left or right, red or blue, you a fool if you think they really care about you. It's all about the almighty dollar, and that dollar losing might. You can tell by the fiends and the homeless at night. Some gotta give. I mean, this shit isn't right. Send their kids to school, and they might lose their life. Nah, man. Hey, yo, this can't be real. While politicians in the back making their deals, I'm on the track with FIF, and this is how I feel. If we all did our part, then we'd all have a meal 3 times a day, but greed gets in the way. Doggy dog world, and we up and play. But what more can I say? But be careful, they shooting. Life ain't reality, it's just an illusion. Life ain't reality, street magic. It's just an illusion, magic.
Stuck in a state of confusion. Everything we doing, everything's an illusion. The war, we're Putin, millions of people using. Time keeps on moving. It's sad when the truth can't be proven. Producing conclusions, leftovers right. Got the people choosing, got the people losing. And yes, you're the problem, Susan. In the whip, I'm cruising. Break it down for the music. Break it down for the music. This man,
Alright.
it's your boy FIF. Stuck in a state of confusion. Everything we doing, everything's an illusion. The war, we're Putin, millions of people using. Time keeps on moving. It's sad when the truth can't be proven. Producing conclusions, leftovers right. Got the people choosing, got the people losing. And yes, you're the problem, Susan. In the whip, I'm cruising. Break it down for the music.
By dividing us and creating illusions.
Illusions is sick, man. We just live life every day the same way.
I wish the people noticed this.
Right.
But
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah. Shoot. What a hell of a show. What a hell of a show. Shoot, I appreciate everybody. I appreciate you, Joe Weave, for the graphics.
Oh,
absolutely. That shit was dope.
Appreciating you.
Fucks with that. Fucks with that.
Zilla Gorilla. Rock on, man. Rock on.
Yeah.
Rock on. Party on. Party hard, Gar.
It's always a pleasure, and I don't work at Chick-fil-A. Nice to meet you too, bro.
Yo, it's nice meeting you, man. Oh, if you want to link up on a track, let me know, bro.
Oh, yeah.
You got my info.
Hey, you let me know.
I'm down, bro. I'm game.
Yeah, I'm gonna set up a group chat so y'all can meet and we'll get on something. I'd like to come on your show maybe that's coming up Sunday.
Absolutely. So this Sunday coming up will be the hip hop show actually, because we just did the pop up podcast last week.
All right, I'll see which one to be.
So whatever one you're more interested in. If you're more interested in strictly hip hop, that would be this Sunday come up. If not, we can get you on the pop up, which is way more broader band.
Yeah,
we talk about AI. We talk about the future of the country. We talk about the future of where they think humanity's going. Like we really get deep into some shit on that podcast.
I have to check that one out. That's what's up. Dude, any of y'all got anything else y'all want to add for the evening? See you later, Zilla Gorilla.
Peace out, man. I appreciate you, bro.
Appreciate you, man.
I'm officially off probation.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Congratulations.
As of midnight tonight, I'm off.
Party.
Nice. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man. Congratulations, Joe Weed.
Appreciate it.
Shoot, I'm gonna end it on that note. Nah, crust ice and ain't pork chop tonight. It was Domino's pizza. I got leftovers. She said pork chop sandwich. Nah, not tonight.
What's she worried about your meat for?
I don't know, man. That's what I was wondering. Hell yeah. But I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all have a good night. And on New Year's Eve, we're having a show after we got a guest coming on Wednesday. But after that, we'll have an open panel. We'll party until midnight, play music and shit. Party it up for New Year's. So everybody's welcome to come and check it out.
Absolutely. If I get home early enough for my show, bro, I'll jump on if you're still live.
All right, that's what's up, man. I appreciate y'all.
Hell yeah, man. Thank you.
Right.
Appreciate the opportunity.
Later.
Peace.